Hey everybody, Justin here with Ultra Bright Lights, and today I'm going to give you an overview of the Feniex 4200 Mini. This mini controller has been around for many years and is one of our best sellers here at Ultra Bright Lights. It's a compact, rugged unit. It's all aluminum and it's weather resistant, so it's perfect for ATVs, UTVs, and boats. It has 6 buttons, 3 on each side, that can control any external lighting or siren. That would need to be any 12-volt unit, and it can be any brand. This middle button here on the bottom is the on-off button for the unit. Pressing it once turns it on, pressing again turns it off. Now keep in mind this unit will turn off any lights you have on. So if you have some switches activated, pressing this once will turn everything off simultaneously. Pressing off again will turn the entire unit off. However, pressing on will not activate any switches for you. It's one of our most popular questions here. So I wanted to clarify that hitting that button once will not turn on any buttons for you. Now, also built into the unit is the option for on-off latching switches or momentary, and those can be programmed on any of these buttons here. And you can set that to be like a momentary horn or maybe a momentary pattern changer if you wanted to set that up. These are all 12-volt switching buttons, so you'll need to have a 12-volt switching pattern changer if you want to go that route. Also, the last option is to set a wigwag. You can have these top 2 buttons activate also again a 12-volt external light and make them wigwags such as headlights or maybe any solid steady burning lights you might have that you want to connect to it. Included with the unit is L brackets which connect to the sides. There's 2 different holes on the side of the unit. You can connect these L brackets to either of them. Available for an upgrade is a swivel bracket that would attach to the back of the unit, and that will give you some more flexibility in terms of the angles that you can mount it. Included also is a legend sheet, which has, a ton of different legend stickers here that you can apply to each button to set up what you need each button to say. So as you can see, it's red backlit, it's dim when it's off, turns brighter when it's on. Each button has a max of 3.5 amps and a total of 20 amps for the entire unit. It does have overheat protection and short circuit protection, so if the unit turns off, you might want to check for any shorts and make sure the unit's not overheating. Each one of the 6 buttons on the unit will correspond to a different color wire. Refer to the instruction manuals for the explanation on which button controls which wire. You simply would take one of these wires and connect that to your lights or your sirens or whatever else you're going to be powering from here, and that will activate that wire and that button, and that will activate whatever you connected to it. The 4200 Mini has an auto power on functionality where when you turn the vehicle on, the Mini controller will automatically turn on. That's set up so that you don't have to activate it manually every time the vehicle starts, and instead you just have to activate whatever button you want once the vehicle's up and running. Now it would be best to connect that to an ignition relay, and the unit won't require constant power for that, but when the unit does receive power, it will activate and turn on. So again, make sure you connect that to an ignition relay. You don't want this running all the time and draining your battery. Now let me show you how you can set one button to be momentary. While the unit's powered, but it's off, simply hold down the button you want to program to be momentary and the center power button at the bottom, just like so. Oops.
Okay.
Now that I heard the beep and I saw the button, it's now programmed to be a momentary button. If I turn the unit off and hold down buttons again, it'll switch it back to an on-off. So there's on-off again. And that's how you do it. So that's the Feniex 4200 Mini. It's made in the USA and available at ultrabrightlights.com. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.